Guarulhos Airport, Addis Information Lima, time 1544 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 21, temperature 28, dew point 16, QNH 1019 remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runway 10 right, expect ILS approach, departing runway 10 left, advise on initial contact, you have information Lima. Guarulhos Airport, Addis Information Lima, time 1544 Zulu, wind calm. Azul 4483, pushback approved, tail to the north. KLM 791, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 510 via Alpha, Juliet.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 510 via Alpha, Juliet, KLM 791.
KLM 791, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 510 via Alpha, Lima, Bravo, Juliet. KLM 791, give way to aircraft on your left.
Give way to aircraft, KLM 791.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Azul 4483. Guarulhos ground, Air India 152, ready for pushback with information Lima. Turkish 9 Sierra Whiskey Super, taxi to Terminal 3 Gate 509 via Alpha, Juliet.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 Gate 509 via Alpha, Juliet, Turkish 9 Sierra Whiskey Super.
Guarulhos ground, Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 10 left.
Guarulhos, Air India 152, pushback approved.
Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Air India 152. Guarulhos ground, New Zealand 946 Super, ready to taxi. New Zealand 946 Super, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Guarulhos ground, GAL 3192, request taxi to gate 304 at the Terminal 2. Taxiing to runway 10 left, New Zealand 946 Super. GAL 3192, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 304.
Thank you, good day, EVA 25.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate 304, GAL 3192. Guarulhos ground, Air India 152, ready to taxi with information Lima. Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo, hold position. Taxiing to runway 10 left via Yankee 1, Yankee, Gulf, Air India 152.
Holding position, Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo.
Guarulhos ground, Azul 4483, ready to taxi. Guarulhos ground, land Chile 8194, ready to taxi with information Lima. Azul 4483, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10 left, Azul 4483. Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo, pushback approved. Land Chile 8194, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Pushback approved, Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, land Chile 8194. Guarulhos ground, KLM 59, ready to taxi with information Lima. KLM 59, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Guarulhos ground, Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo, ready to taxi to runway 10 left with information Lima.
Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, Qatari 161 Charlie Romeo.
Taxiing to runway 10 left, KLM 59. Guarulhos ground, Azul connect to 236, request taxi to parking. Azul connect to 236. Guarulhos Tower, Air India 152, ready for departure at runway 10 left, departing straight out. Air India 152, wind 130 at 5, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Air India 152. Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left.
Wilco, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie.
Air India 152, request frequency change. Air India 152, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air India 152, good day.
Contacting Buaralvis ground on 121.7, Delta Romeo India Sierra Charlie.
Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet, wind 490 at 5, number 1, runway 10 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 10 right, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet. Guarulhos Tower, land cargo 2759 heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 10 right with information Lima. Guarulhos Airport, Addis Information Lima, time Guarulhos ground, Air India 152, ready for pushback with information Lima. Taxiing to runway 10 left via Yankee 1, Yankee, Golf Mike Lima. Air India 152, pushback approved, tail to the north. Guarulhos ground, Turkish 444 heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima, requesting runway 10 left. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air India 152. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Turkish 444 heavy. Guarulhos ground, Golf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, ready to taxi with information Lima. Golf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, taxi to runway 10 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 10 left, Golf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra. Guarulhos ground, Air India 152, ready to taxi with information Lima. Air India 152, runway 10 left, taxi via Yankee 1, Alpha, Golf, contact top. Taxiing to runway 10 left via Yankee 1, Alpha, Golf, Air India 152. Give way to aircraft, Golf Mike Lima Romeo Golf. Guarulhos ground, Airbus 23, ready for pushback with information Lima. Air India 152. Give way to aircraft, Air India 152. Airbus 23, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Airbus 23. Thank you, good day, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet. Guarulhos ground, FedEx 22, ready to taxi with information Lima. Guarulhos ground, land cargo 2759 heavy, request taxi to remote stand 715 at the apron 7. Taxiing to runway 10 left, Guarulhos ground. Land cargo 2759 heavy, taxi to apron 7 remote stand 715 via Alpha, Mike, hold short of Mike. Taxiing to apron 7 remote.
Guarulhos Tower, Gol 1474, inbound on the ILS runway 10 right with information Lima.
GAL 1474, wind 490 F5, number 1, runway 10 right, cleared to land. Azul 4483, frequency change approved, good day. November 69 Whiskey Hotel Heavy, wind 130 F5, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 10 right, Gol 1474.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, November 69 Whiskey Hotel Heavy. Golf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, line up and wait runway 10 left. Line up and wait runway 10 left, Golf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra. Air Canada 76, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left. Frequency change approved Azul 4483, good day.
Wilco, Air Canada 76.
Air Canada 76, cross runway 10 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 10 left, Air Canada 76.
Air Canada 76, contact Guarulhos ground on 121.7. November 69 Whiskey Hotel Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Contacting Blue Elvis ground on 121.7, Air Canada 76.
Frequency change approved November 69 Whiskey Hotel Heavy, good day. Guarulhos Tower, GAL 397, inbound on the ILS runway 10 right with information Lima. Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, wind 130 at 5, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra. Gulf Mike Lima Romeo Golf, line up and wait runway 10 left. Line up and wait runway 10 left, Gulf Mike Lima Romeo Golf. GAL 1474, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left. GAL 397, wind 490 at 5, number 1, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Wilco, GAL 1474.
Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, thank you. Number 1, clear to land, runway 10 right, GAL 397. Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra, good day. Thank you, good day, Gulf Oscar Alpha Tango Sierra. Gulf Mike Lima Romeo Golf, wind. Air India 152, line up and wait runway 10 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Gulf Mike Lima Romeo Golf. Line up and wait runway 10 left, Air India 152. GAL 1474, cross runway 10 left.
Crossing runway 10 left, GAL 1474.
GAL 1474, contact Guarulhos ground on 121.7.
Contacting Blue Elvis ground on 121.7, GAL 1474.
Guarulhos Tower, United 167 Uniform Alpha Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 10 right. Air India 152, wind 130 at 5, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Air India 152. United 167 Uniform Alpha Heavy, wind 490 at 5, number 1, runway 10 right, clear to land. Guarulhos Tower, frequency change approved, good day. Wilco, GAL 397. Number 1, clear to land, runway 10 right, United 167 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Airbus T3, line up and wait runway 10 left. Air Force CT Romeo Charlie Heavy, you're number 2 for departure. Line up and wait runway 10 left, Airbus T3. Roger, Air Force 22 Romeo Charlie Heavy. GAL 397, cross runway 10 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 10 left, GAL 397. GAL 397, contact Guarulhos ground on 121.7. Contacting Guarulhos ground on 121.7, GAL 397. Blue Elvis Tower, Yankee Victor 245, inbound on the ILS runway 10 right with information. Air India 152, request frequency change. Number 2, clear to land, runway 10 right, Yankee Victor 245. Turn left heading 120, maintain 6000 until established from the localizer, cleared aisles runway 1. Air India 152 is 6 nautical miles east of Guarulhos at 6,500 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at San Jose. Air India 152, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. Go 7681. Air India 152 is 8 nautical miles east of Guarulhos at 6,500 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Guarulhos. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, GAL 768. Air India 152, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Tomjet 782 is 8 nautical miles southeast of Guarulhos at 8,800 feet, requesting radar vectors to Guarulhos. 10-1 X-ray Lima, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 6000. Go 7681, contact Guarulhos Tower on 118.4. Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 6000, 10-1 X-ray Lima. Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4, GAL 7681. GAN 140 is 18 nautical miles south of Taubate Aviation at 8,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Guarulhos. Papa Romeo Hotel November Golf, turn left heading 120, maintain 6000, cleared GPS runway 10 right approach.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 6000, cleared GPS runway 10 right, Papa Romeo Hotel November Golf.
GAN 140, continuous failed, expect the visual approach runway 10 right at Guarulhos. Tomjet 782 is 6 nautical miles southeast of Guarulhos at 7,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Guarulhos. Roger, GAN 140. Tomjet 782, avoid sending duplicate messages. GAN 140, do not exceed 250 knots. Air India 606, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Unable, GAN 140. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air India 606. GAN 140, do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots, GAN 140. Air India 606, contact Guarulhos Tower on 118.4. Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4, Air India 606. 10-1 X-ray Lima, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6000 until established from the localizer, cleared aisles runway 10 right approach. Azul 8803 heavy, reduce speed to 210 knots. I'm sorry, Tomjet 782. Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 right, TAM 1 X-ray Lima. Reduce speed to 210 knots, Azul 8803 heavy. Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 6000. Air India 152, requesting to divert to Guarulhos. Air India 152, unable to divert to Guarulhos, please request a suitable airport. Turn left heading 180, descend. Roger, Air India 152.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Papa Romeo Hotel November Golf.
Papa Romeo Hotel November Golf, contact Guarulhos Tower on 118.4.
Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4, Papa Romeo Hotel November Golf.
Azul 8803 heavy, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6000, Azul 8803 heavy. Air Portugal 8899 heavy, do not exceed 220 knots. Do not exceed 220 knots, Air Portugal 8899 heavy. Tomjet 782 is 2 nautical miles northeast of Congonhas at 6,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Guarulhos. Azul 8803 Heavy, turn left heading 170. Turn left heading 170, Azul 8803 Heavy. Airbus 23 is 19 nautical miles southwest of Monte Verde at 12,900 feet, requesting flight following to Alger. Airbus 23, frequency change approved, good day. Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000. Frequency change approved Airbus 23, good day. Descend and maintain 5,000, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy. 10-1 X-Way Lima, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, 10-1 X-Ray Lima. Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy. Tomjet 782, turn right heading 350. Turn right heading 350, Tomjet 782.
Sao Paulo approach, United 636, with you at 14,000.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 10 left approach. Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 left, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha Heavy. Azul 8803 Heavy, turn left heading 120, maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 10 right approach. United 636, radar contact. United 636, continuous failed, expect the Isles approach runway 10 right. Air India 152 is 6 nautical miles east of Campo de Marte at 6,200 feet, requesting flight following to Air India 152, proceed on course to Congonhas. Proceed on course, Air India 152. Tomjet 782, turn right heading 050, maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 10 right approach. Azul 8803 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Turn right heading 050, maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 right, Tomjet 782. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Air India 152, descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000, Air India 152. Azul 8803 Heavy, contact Blue Elvis Tower on 118.4. Contacting Blue Elvis Tower on 118.4, Azul 8803 Heavy. Emirates 261 Super, do not exceed 220 knots. Do not exceed 220 knots, Emirates. Air India 152, contact Congonhas traffic on 122.8. Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, turn left heading 170. Turn left heading 170, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy. Contacting Congonhas traffic on 122.8, Air India 152.
One thousand. 200, 100, 50, 20,
San Jose traffic, Air India 152, taxiing to runway 16. San Jose traffic, Air India 152 is taking off runway 16, remaining in the pattern. Guarulhos Tower, Air India 152 is 20 nautical miles to the northeast at 15,300 feet, inbound for landing.
Air India 152. Contact Sao Paulo approach on 120.45. Turkish 101 heavy, wind 13.
Contacting Sao Paulo approach on 120.45, Air India 152. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Turkish 101 heavy. Air India 152 is 13 nautical miles east of Adibaya at 14,100 feet, requesting...
Air India 152, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 10 right at Guarulhos.
Sao Paulo approach, Papa
Roger, Air India 152.
Papa Romeo Sierra Echo Papa, radar contact. Air India 152, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 9,000. Azul 49 Super, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 9,000, Air India 152.
Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, increase speed to 210 knots.
Increase speed to 210 knots, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy.
United 636, turn left heading 270. United 636, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, United 636.
Go 4546, do not exceed 220 knots.
November 616 Charlie November is 4 nautical miles southwest of Maji at 17,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 10 right at Guarulhos.
Do not exceed 220 knots. Goal 4546.
Azul 49 Super, turn right heading 060, maintain 6,000, maintain 6,000 and...
Air India 152, requesting descent to 7,000. Turkish 101 Heavy, requesting climb to 7,500.
Turkish 101 Heavy, altitude at your discretion. Air India 152, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 8,000. Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, turn right heading 360.
Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 8,000, Air India 152. Sao Paulo approach, for Oscar Mike Alpha November, with you at 3,500.
United 636, reduce speed to 210 knots. For Oscar Mike Alpha November, radar contact. Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy.
Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, turn right heading 060, maintain 6,000, maintain 6,000 until established from the localizer, clear Isles runway 10 right approach.
Turn right heading 060, maintain 6,000, maintain 6,000. Air India 152, requesting descent to 6,000. Roger, Emirates 182 Super.
Emirates 182 Super, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed to 210 knots, Emirates 182 Super.
Go 1017, do not exceed 220 knots.
Do not exceed 220 knots, GAL 1017.
Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy.
Air India 152, please follow instructions. Air India 152, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7000. Air Portugal 8899 Heavy, contact Guarulhos Tower on 118.4.
Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4, Air Portugal 8899 Heavy.
Air India 152, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 6000.
Goal 618 is 7 nautical miles southwest of Fazan.
Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 6000, Air India 152.
Go 618, continuous forward, expect the Isles approach runway 10 right at Guarulhos. Papa Romeo Sierra Echo Papa, frequency change approved, good day.
Roger, Goal 618. Frequency change approved, Papa Romeo Sierra Echo Papa, good day.
Go 4546, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000. Goal 4546.
Turkish 101 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Turkish 101 Heavy, good day.
Go 4546, Air India 152, please expedite altitude change.
Turn left heading 120. Descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 10 right. Goal 4546.
Azul 2821 is 14 nautical miles north of Santos Air at 14,700 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Guarulhos.
Go 4546, maintain 1. Air India 152, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 6000, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 right approach.
Roger, Azul 2821. Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 6000, maintain 6000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 right, Air India 152.
Go 1017, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 6000, GAL 1017.
Go 4546, contact Guarulhos Tower on 118.4. Speedbird 430 Heavy, radar contact.
Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4. Goal 4546.
4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, thank you, good day. 4 Oscar Mike Alpha November, frequency change approved, good day.
Speedbird 430 Heavy, requesting climb to flight level 400.
November 616 Charlie November, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 7000. Speedbird 430 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level.
Airport in sight, Air India 152.
Emirates 182 Super, descend and maintain 5000, maintain 5000. Air India 152, maintain 180 knots.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air India 152.
Tango Charlie Lima Lima Bravo, requesting climb to flight level 360.
Azul 2821, do not exceed 220 knots.
Do not exceed 220 knots, Azul 2821.
Air India 152.
Turn left heading 180, GAL 1. Contacting Guarulhos Tower on 118.4, Air India 152.
Air India 152, wind 130 at 5, number 2, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10 right, Air India 152.
Air Portugal 8899 heavy, contact Guarulhos ground on 121.7.
Guarulhos Tower, Arctic 012 heavy, ready for departure at runway 10 left, departing south.
Arctic 012 heavy, wind 130 at 5, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Arctic 012 heavy.
Gol 4546, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Gol 4546. Emirates 182 Super, wind 130 at 5, number 2, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10 right, Emirates 182 Super.
One thousand. $500, $300, $200, $100.
Gol 4546, cross runway 10 left, please expedite. Air Peach 1, cross runway 10 right, please expedite. Crossing runway 10 left, Gol 4546.
Crossing runway 10 right, Air Peach 1. Guarulhos Tower, Speedbird 22 Super, ready for departure at runway 10 left, departing straight out.
Arctic 012 heavy, contact Sao Paulo approach on 120.4. Air India 152, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left, please expedite.
Wilco, Air India 152.
Contacting Guarulhos ground on 121.7, Gol 4546. Air Peach 1, hold short of runway 10 left.
Holding short runway 10 left, Air Peach 1.
Gol 1017, wind 130 at 5, number 2, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 10 right, Gol 1017.
Air Peach 1, line up and wait runway 10 left.
Line up and wait runway 10 left, Air Peach 1.
Hotel Lima 7377, hold short of runway 10 left.
Holding short runway 10 left, Hotel Lima 7377.
Air India 152.
Crossing runway 10 left, Air India 152.
Emirates 182 Super, when able turn left, hold short runway 10 left, please expedite. Air Peach 1, wind 020 at 3, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Wilco, Emirates 182 Super. Contacting Sao Paulo approach on 120.45. Warriors ground, Air India 152, request taxi to hardstand 9.
Air India 152, taxi. Air
Continue taxi, Air India 152.
TAM 2910, push back approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, TAM 2910.
Viralhas ground, Gol 4546, request taxi to gate 310 at the terminal 2. Gol 4546, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Gol 4546. Thank you, good day, Gol 4546.
John F. Kennedy Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1716 Zulu, wind 230 at 14, visibility 10, temperature 7, dew point -1, altimeter 2977 remarks, no pattern work landing runway 31 left, expect ILS approach. Departing runways 31 left and 31 right, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. John F. Kennedy Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1716 Zulu, wind. John F. Kennedy ground, Air India 152, ready to taxi with information Charlie. Thank you, good day, American 14 November X-ray. Air India 152, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ADC instructions.